The first thing that you're going to need for what I'm about to show you is shipping labels. They look like this. They're almost like stickers, and you put them in the printer. In the description below, I'll share a link to the ones that I purchased myself, but there are a ton of brands. They're nice and simple, and then they're just little peel off stickers. The reason why this is such a great tool is because writing out labels onto your envelopes can take a lot of time. And then you have to wait in line at the post office to even get a tracking number. Then the tracking number that they give you is on a receipt. So if anybody ever asks, hey, where's my product? You need to dig through receipts, figure out which one it is, and then look up the tracking number. It's a huge pain. If you are printing labels from home, then all of that information will be able for you to look up digitally, and it's going to save you a ton of time. So this is the first thing that you need. The second thing that you need is something to ship your books in. Typically, you want to choose either some cardboard mailers, bubble mailers are also great. So you'll want to look into your options. These are my personal favorite. They could fit up to like 3 to 4 paperbacks if they're picture books. They can only fit one hardcover. But you want to really be careful with the dimensions. So, for example, my books are 8.5 by 8.5. This envelope is 9 by 11. And the reason is because people often forget that this edge right here is the dimension. So if I bought one that was 8.5, my book wouldn't fit in it because the inside isn't 8.5, the outside is 8.5. So you want to get a bigger size than whatever the dimensions of your book is. They have this little peel off thing here so you can fold it to fit around your book nice and snug. There are a ton of different colors, types, sizes. So, like this one is bigger than the purple one. This one fits more books in it. But if you have a smaller book, these I use for chapter books. They're nice and small by comparison. So you'll want to look into what is the best shipping material, best packing option for you and your book. It will vary based on your budget. So that's what you'll want to do is research different types of packaging for your book because your needs will vary from book to book, person to person, and budget to budget. The last thing that you're going to need is a printer. Hopefully, you have one in your home, but if you don't, you can always go over to your parents' house, go over to a neighbor's house, or you could even do this at the library. Anywhere there's a printer, this will be sufficient. Now that you have your three things, let's get started. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to Google and I'm going to type in paypal.com/ship now. It will take you to this screen right here. And if you have anybody who's ordered a product through PayPal with you, their name is going to appear here. And you can actually hit buy label right beside their name. Now, if you're not set up that way, that's okay. All you need to do is go to create new quick label. You'll see your ship from address up here, and then you'll add your ship to address right here for where you want your book to go. You can send out of your country, but there will be a customs form that you'll have to fill out. Once that's done, you enter in your packaging information, your length, width, height. If you're not sure, estimate or grab a ruler. Then you're going to estimate the weight. My books are about 4 ounces per book. So if I'm shipping 2 books, that would be 8 ounces. But you'll want to weigh your own books. I want delivery confirmation. I just want confirmation of the delivery. And then I'm going to hit calculate rates. Now you can see that shipping from my address to my ship to address is going to take approximately 3 days with media mail, and it's only going to cost me $3.19. Now, USPS will change their rates every once in a while, so don't be surprised if at the time you're watching this video, it's not exactly the same. Also, keep in mind if you are sending heavier items like hardcovers or multiple items, this rate might increase because you've hit the weight threshold. Then all I have to do is hit purchase label and then print. This is the next screen. This is the button for you to print your label, but if you needed to void it, you could do that as well. And you'll also see the tracking number, what the total ship cost was, And you can even schedule a pickup for USPS to pick up your packages from your house instead of you going out and dropping them off. Now, what you can do is you can either buy another label and continue on to the next person, or you can continue back to orders and start again from the beginning.